What's cracking? It's your Uncle 79, the Spiritual Savage. Here to drop a channel message for my YouTube audience. Like, share, follow, hit that notification button, and subscribe button. Select the all option so that you know when all of my uploads upload. We appreciate it, I guess. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm working this Patreon thing and this YouTube thing. So if anybody got any tips, feel free to comment down below. I don't fucking know what's going on. I'm just here to deliver messages. If you get thrown into an arena full of fucking crazy ass narcs and people, you got to do your job, and you're trying to figure out the best way to do it. But perspective is the card that was at the top of the Starseed deck. Perspective, because this is a Starseed message, obviously. But it says, none of this matters. Zoom out, common ground. What did I just say? You get thrown into a whole arena full of narcs and bullshitters, and what happens? You get fucked over sometimes, but you got to keep going. You got to maintain that perspective. You got to maintain that sense of dignity, sense of your mission here, your journey. You got to keep that connection to God open. So we're going to do that today. To be honest with y'all, let's just, while we're talking about God, let's give some praise to my dad, the Most High God, for bringing us here to commune with the divine, to give that divine love and that divine light. That's what we're on now. Love and light, but we on divine love and divine light these days. So yeah, Spirit Guide, Spirit Team, Law Enforcement, I appreciate you. Current subscribers, new subscribers, and OGs, I fucks with you. As I said before, I'm still trying to figure it out, but we're going to get it together. What's up, baby? Trying to figure out what type of content I want to put on both places. Now, I have aired videos on here, and I have the other half on Patreon, just because, you know, the stealing, and, you know, like I said before, the energy that we put into things, you know, we can't do everything without you know, it's a job now. Fuck it, it's a job. And, you know, it kind of limits the you know, kind of separates people who are here to just be trolls and narcs and thieves. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm starting to learn this whole kind of industry. I never wanted to be an industry person, not like this, but I have to learn it because that's where I'm at now. I'm being led in very particular direction. So how's everybody's rising going? Comment down below, let me know. I have been in a myriad of feelings today. I'm anxious. I keep gritting my teeth, and that's getting on my nerves. But that's just anxiety. That's because of the energy. There's a buildup coming. I'm picking up on the fact that there's a huge, cataclysmic, I just heard, ending. Like a dramatic ending with a plot twist I just heard. So brace yourself is what Spirit just said. Collective members of my Soul Tribe family, we're going to do it. Let's return to center 10 times fold, guided with the love of light, things that do not belong to the collective in me. Some to be, some to be, some to be, and so it is. And let's also ask that all ear hustling demons go deaf, all evil eyes go blind, and all gang stalkers break a leg and have a fucking seat, especially the ones tap dancing on carpet, hacking into computers. I just had to go through a whole reset of my computer. We're going to keep this card out for perspective. It's all about perspective. You see, I got Sophia on. So, you know, she was really good at telling these stories, funny as hell, but, you know, inappropriate at times. I'm kind of vibing off of that because, you know, picture it. We are in the new... We're headed towards the dawn of a new world, and we still have people going around doing weird shit using children, as a matter of fact, young people, people that should be having bright futures ahead of them, but what they're doing is they're cursing their bloodlines, teaching their children how to keep up generational curses, to create generational curses and fucked up traditions. But at the end of the day, not my damn kids. They're not. Their parents have to be the one to deal with that, or their aunties and uncles. You know, and that's Spirit said I came on here today to talk about that. I guess that's what we're talking about. Yeah, the wounded warrior in the reverse is at the bottom of the deck. You're no longer wounded. They can't hurt us. You know, at the end of the day, what I'm kind of picking up is that we've built up an immunity to these people. They can't hurt us. Have we been wounded? Yes, we have been wounded. But we're not down. We're not down for the count like they thought we would be, like they thought I would be. Give me one for perspective. Let's get the overall energy on top of perspective, please. The overall energy, please. Keep it perspective. What'd I say? 10 of Pentacles. That's the perspective. It's not even just about money. It's about generational wealth. It's about breaking generational curses by instilling generational healthy, come through Spirit, generational healthy thought patterns and ideas and values and morals. That's what I heard. Let me get some more energy for the 10 of Pentacles in perspective. 10 of Pentacles in perspective. Ten of Pentacles and perspective. Ten of Pentacles and perspective. One more, please. Thank you, Spirit. All right. Sorry for the energy level. Like I said, I'm processing a lot of different things. But again, perspective. Keep your eye on the prize is what I just heard. There's a divine gift waiting for you. You might need to slow down. There may be something that you're moving towards very fast that you might want to just hold up on, collective. Well, we know what this is. Somebody's being, can't throw the rock and hide their hand. Somebody's being held accountable. Somebody's been caught stealing, doing something sneaky, but we're going to get that energy on it. All this is relating to perspective and Ten of Pentacles. We're going to see why. I keep hearing, keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, yeah. So keep your eyes on the prize. Civil rights could be very significant. Somebody's civil rights might have been violated. You may be getting a gift for your civil rights being violated. You could have some gifts coming from civil rights leaders. Maybe they instilled certain gifts in you. Maybe you're not even related to these people, but spiritually speaking, yes, you are, is what I just heard. There's an entryway there. Go through it. Walk through it. It's being opened for you. Get my antennas up. Hey. Let me get one for the Ace of Pentacles, please. Thank you, Spirit. Told you. Where do you go? What do you do? The world is your oyster. Walk through. This is a traveler. Travel through the archway for your blessing. It's open for you. You're going to go there. You're trying to figure out the best way, how to do it. We're going to get some advice on that. How does the collective go towards that foundation? That celebration. That celebration. You got people there waiting on you. There's already a foundation. I'm hearing that there's already, that's part of the generational, I heard generational alignment. You're getting aligned with your generations from before, maybe aligning yourself with generations to come. Younger generations is what I just heard. Maybe you're here to help heal kids. They need it. Because they fucking knock-ass parents. You know, the one thing I do know that, like, one of my missions here on Earth, one thing I definitely want to have one day is some type of place for kids. Young men, young women, gifted young men and women who parents see something good in them. A light, the light of God, the Most High God. You know, starseed children that fall into these narc families and they corrupt them, ruin them. You know, put them into trafficking, make them do horrible things, get them hooked on drugs. Here we go with this card on the floor shit again. Yeah. A foundational way. Now this could be for the Knight of Swords. Slow down. You may be going you may be going into some type of bad covenant. We're going to see what that means. We're going to see where to place it. Yeah, slow down. Slow down. Avoid slow down. Because we got swords out here. This is the truth, Ruth. What's at the bottom of that? Yep. You go, use your intuition. They want you, what did I just say? Slow down. They're trying to get you captured. Somebody out there needs to hear this. I might need to hear it too. I don't know. But use your intuition. Go within. Stay away. Slow down. There's a dark principality I just heard trying to ten a sword your ass. Nope. Trying to ten a sword you. Or maybe somebody is slowing down. Maybe somebody is slowing down after leaving, taking the swords out their back from a dark principality. This is a high priestess in the upright. Clarify. Maybe a high priestess left a principality. Somebody with let's just see. The Torah. Maybe somebody's Jewish. Maybe somebody has Jewish descent. Isn't the Torah Jewish? Yeah, a high priestess is leaving some type of dark principality. They slowed her down. Maybe she needs to slow down. He or she should slow down. Or slow down the action they were taking. Come through, Spirit. Somebody slowed down the action. This a high priestess telling. They're telling now. They were with these people. They slowed them down. They slowed them down. I'm sorry. Maybe they were dark at one time. I don't know. They were with a dark principality. Or maybe a high priestess has slowed down a dark principality. Return to sender. This is a return to sender. All those swords that were sent out against the collective, they were slowed down. They were stopped. That's why it's in the reverse. Come through spirit. A high priestess. The secrets. Solomon's secrets. Use Solomon's secrets to expose their secrets. Slow them down. Come through spirit. You know how I do. We get there. Like, share, follow, hit that notification bell, and that subscribe button. Please, buddy. What the secrets? What are the secrets? Yeah, somebody didn't follow instructions. No, this is the untold story. I keep doing that. Untold. Somebody told the story. There was a story that was untold that was told about the. I can't make it up. About this dark principality. The way they bind people, young people, old people, our people, starseed people, perspective for their 10 of coins. Their perspective is the 10 of coins. That spiritual abundance, that financial abundance. High priestess took him down. Told the story of him downstairs. What about the 7 of swords? In the reverse. Somebody got caught stealing or was not able to take the 10 of pentacles, or they got caught stealing or being held accountable for stealing the 10 of pentacles, and also maybe stealing somebody's perspective. Hijacking, I just heard hijacking perspective. For some odd reason, I'm picking up on the fact that whoever got caught felt like they were robbing the rich and giving to the poor, but the poor is still begging. And who are they to give out some shit that they stole? It didn't belong to you. You can't steal money these days and give to the poor. You just can't, because you're stealing. You have to find a way to get it. Knowledge. Maybe you can take knowledge and give it to people who are spiritually or ignorant, or they're ignorant to things. A stealing of knowledge, maybe a hijacking of knowledge. Maybe you can do that. Maybe you can hijack certain things. I don't know. Can you steal knowledge? Yeah, you can. And give it to people who are education, who are has a poverty mindset. You can take that. You can take that and give it to people who are lacking in a poverty, like a lack mindset. What's the word I'm looking for? Who are robbed. Who were robbed of an education, maybe the proper education, the proper beliefs. They stole from the community. They stole from people's jobs. Could be an Aries or a Fool. Could be an Aries. Aries is at the bottom of the deck. We'll just keep it out. We might as well. Yeah, King of Cups and a Queen of Pentacles in the reverse, so that they could have a 10 of Cups. They used a lot of magic. Look at, there goes the Empress in the reverse. There she goes in the reverse. It's the same kind of energy. They're being brought down though, because their perspective was the wrong perspective. They were worried about money. They weren't worried about the collective. They weren't worried about this. They were doing it for that, but in all the wrong ways is what I'm saying. You have a King of Cups and a 9 of Pentacles. This King of Cups that was in the 9 of Pentacles, they're losing it. They're actually, like I just heard, they're losing their shit. They're actually losing it. They never had it, is what I heard. They never had it. They didn't have this growing up. That's what their problem is. I mean, in a sense, you can't really blame people. I mean, yes, you can blame them, but you have to feel sorry for them. There's some. If you're a light worker, you have to be empathetic to the people that have come against us. That's forgiveness. Whoever this person is did not have this growing up, so they felt like them taking from the collective, robbing them of, people who they thought maybe might have been better off or didn't have it as bad as I just heard. They didn't have it as bad as I did, but that doesn't give you the right to make things worse for a person, whoever this message resonates with on this end of the spectrum. I mean, I'm telling you now, this is a channel message for somebody. Somebody needs to hear this. The collective forgives you, like the overall collective, light workers, we forgive people. They have to. We have to. But maybe you'll change your mind today about what you've done. Maybe you can find some empathy or some remorse in what you've done. Because just because people don't look like what they've been through doesn't mean that they haven't been through anything or something maybe even worse than you. That's what I heard. She's also involved. It's the same thing with her. She felt like she didn't have this. So they were trying to gain this. By projecting. This is projections. Magic projection, mirror magic, success magic, chaos magic, failure spells I just heard. So they thought by embarrassing people, humiliating people, putting people to shame, having communities boo them. I just heard boo them, throw tomatoes instead of throwing flowers. That was the way. So they were caught because their perspective was about the 10 of coins. When really, collective, what it comes down to is this: you get to this by knowing what this is. It's not the reverse. You don't get to this. You will never. This is true happiness. When you put this before this, you'll never get this. You may have this, but it won't last long because you don't have people to share it with. You have people that will take it from you, and everybody that shares it with you won't do it because they love you. That you share with, I'm sorry. They will not be reciprocated. You have to know this first. This is why the collective is getting this. Members of the collective, star seeds, earth seeds, light seeds, sun seeds, light workers, empaths, chosen ones. This is why we get this, because we know what this is. Even when this was like this, we still knew the value and what it meant to have this. So it didn't break us. We didn't go cold. We didn't go bitter. So we get this in a lot of different ways. You know, it could be winning the lottery. It could be coming into an inheritance. It could be getting that good job. It could be finding money on the ground. It could be somebody giving you money, helping you out. Because we know we know what to do with it. We know what to do with it. We share it. We go into the 6 of Pentacles energy. Because we know what it feels like to build, to work hard towards your spiritual. This is a spiritual workout. You're building spiritual abundance. You were very meticulous in how you crafted your pentacles, your spiritual pentacles. We're not focused on the money. We're not focused on the bag. Not like that anyway. We know we have to live. But when you have the Most High God there for you to help you, you understand that He's going to provide for you, whatever your needs are. He'll walk you through the whole process, giving you what you need until you can get what you want. That's what I heard. So they did all of this for this. They did all of that for this. And it's sad because no, they didn't know. And that's unfortunate. But you don't make the collective pay for that. You go back to the bitches and niggas that raised you. That's their fault. They didn't give you what you wanted. They didn't give you what you needed. They robbed you the same way you robbed the collective of things. Your parents robbed you. The environment you grew up in robbed you. The school system, whoever, but it wasn't a collective. What's the advice? Yeah. So somebody's got a partnership coming in. Yep. It's not going to be it's not going to be blocked anymore. This is blocking. You don't have to be defensive. It's not going to be the same old shit. It's not going to be the lover. But in the process, chosen ones, I'm learning this. It's very hard to, but you have to hold steady, hold fast. Do not choose your lower self. They chose their lower self. This is not just about, oh, I found my soulmate, my twin flame. This is about you choosing between your higher self and your lower self. Do not choose your lower self. You don't have to be defensive anymore. Being on the defense, that's blocking. You are blocking. These could be opportunities here. Channel message, damn. I thought I was coming here to talk about gang stalking. But no, the Holy Spirit said no. These could be your opportunities that you are blocking because you are in a low vibration. I have to learn that as well. Everybody's not out to hurt you, is what I just heard. Yeah, you do have a new beginning on the horizon. This is the happiest card in the deck. You got happy times coming towards you. It may not seem like it right now. Trust me, I know. Oh my God, trust me, I know. This shit is getting on my last nerve. But I'm still grateful, and I still have enough gratitude to understand that I have the breath to even say this shit. There's an end goal there. Yeah, so we have the world in the reverse. The cycle. This can mean a lot of different things. This can mean that it's not over. It's not over. The cycle hasn't come to a close yet. It could be just the beginning. Maybe just the beginning for you to come in a union with people you can work with and collaborate with. There's going to be a passionate, some type of passionate communication coming in about how all this bullshit is over. So it's not over yet, but it's coming. The ending is coming, is what I just heard. There's going to be some balance being brought to the situation. I had to jump on and say this. We're gonna close out this reading. Share this message, like, share, follow, hit that notification button, that subscribe button. Whatever we do. I'll post this on both of my platforms, I guess. I don't know. You can. I don't know. Somebody help me out with that. I don't know. I need some help with that. I'm trying to figure out what to do with all these. But maybe it's coming. Maybe I need to be patient. Can't do too much. Maybe I should just be resting right now. You know what I'm saying? I like to do this because it helps keep my gifts fresh. But when I get a channel message, I guess I have to jump on. I thank you, anybody. Now, I'm going to be posting something later on my Patreon page. I think people will like it. Come fuck with your boy. But I hope you enjoyed this message. I hope it resonated with somebody. I hope it makes a difference for whoever has been in this low vibrational energy. Spirit said pull some initials, because this is a channel message. This is very specific for somebody today. Here we go. Love is on the way for somebody. That's at the top of the deck. Love is on the way. It's a song by Deborah Cox. All right. Can we get some 22222 on the clock? All right. Spirit says somebody's really scared right now. Like whoever got caught, like they, it's fucked up because they didn't mean to do it. And they didn't mean to do it. They were, this is what I'm saying about, this is why it's important to never give up on people. Because there are good people give up. I'm one of those people, a good person who people gave up on. Because I didn't, for whatever reason, I don't even care. It doesn't matter. They gave up on me. When they shouldn't have. Or maybe they should have, because it all works out for us in the end. But this person here never had anybody. They always had to depend on themselves. And when somebody, I'm picking up on the fact that when somebody came along and was able to manipulate them to get their guard down, it was they just totally manipulated this person. So that person only felt like they had, now they couldn't count on anybody. Even that person, they still felt maybe like they could, this was the only way now. Because they had started to trust, they okay, because life for them, I'm picking up on the fact that life for them just was shitty. And they didn't give a fuck about people. And the moment that they did, somebody came along and totally ruined that. And I'm sorry for that, whoever this is for. That breaks my heart to hear. So now they have karma. But you have to show some type of remorse. Ask God for forgiveness. Repent is what I just heard. Make amends to people. The persons, because it wasn't just one person. The persons that you, I just heard spiritually violated. So whatever kind of magic you were doing, it is horrible. WEEW, Libra Capricorn. This could resonate with somebody. There's that devil energy again. Maybe they were bound to this Libra. WEEW, ill. Like that's ill. And maybe this Libra's ill. Two more. Thank you. SHEW. SHEW. Shh. ew. Maybe I just got a bad feeling about that. Shh, ew. Yeah, somebody was doing something. This was a grooming. Somebody was grooming this person. Somebody was this. That's exactly what I was describing. They groomed this person. They exploited their vulnerabilities to make them do bad things to people and to capitalize off of that. I'm not even going to go into what I'm seeing and what I'm hearing. But you guys know. If you know, you know. They had this person recruiting people for trafficking, money laundering, getting people hooked on drugs, violating people in a very sort of manner. Whoever this Libra is, this Libra energy, they're gonna pay. They're gonna. This is a Libra. Somebody maybe has Capricorn, Libra in their chart. Spirit says sun sign Libra, moon sign Capricorn, maybe. Wow, that's fucked up. Maybe love is on the way for this person, God's love. Or maybe there's somebody in your family that loves you still. There is somebody, but you have to let them in, I just heard. But you have to accept it in order to heal. That's what I just heard. All right, let's close it out. Thank you for joining me. I hope this helps. I'm out. Baby, I love you.